Cape Verde just humiliated the European champions. A nation of 500,000 people held Spain to 0-0 with only 26% possession. Now they face Uruguay, a two-time World Cup winner who couldn't even beat Saudi Arabia and had to sub off Darwin Núñez at half-time for being invisible. Could the smallest team at this entire World Cup pull off back-to-back miracles? Could Uruguay be the next giant to fall? This is Group H chaos at its finest. All four Group H teams are tied on 1 point. This match could decide who actually survives. Uruguay desperately needs a win, or they're stuck fighting Spain in a do-or-die finale. Cape Verde just needs another point to keep their fairy tale alive. Here's the brutal twist. Legendary 40-year-old goalkeeper Vozinha made 7 saves to deny Spain, the most against a clean sheet since 2020. If he does it again against Uruguay, this stops being a Cinderella story and starts being a real threat. Uruguay is missing 2 key players. Ronald Araujo is out injured, and so is their best creative passer, Georgian de Arrascaeta. That's a massive hole in a team that already looked lost for 45 minutes against Saudi Arabia. Cape Verde will do exactly what worked against Spain: sit in a suffocating 5-man low block and dare Uruguay to break them down. The stage, Miami's Hard Rock Stadium. Brutal heat near 96 degrees off. Dangerous humidity and a real risk of lightning delays from afternoon storms. Opta gives Uruguay a strong 67.2% win probability, with Cape Verde at just 12.2%. But remember, Spain were even bigger favourites and still couldn't score. Crazy stat: Uruguay fired 34 crosses last game, the most by any team since 1966. Expect heavy Uruguay possession, a flood of corners and crosses, and a frustrated attack pounding against Cape Verde's wall. Darwin Núñez is the bookies' favourite to score, but he already had his chances last game and missed them all. My prediction: Uruguay grinds out a narrow win, something like 2-0, finally breaking the Cape Verde wall in the second half. But here's the warning sign. If Uruguay starts slow again, like they did against Saudi Arabia, Cape Verde's veteran goalkeeper could turn this into the biggest shock of the entire tournament. The smallest nation at this World Cup has already humbled Spain. Could South American royalty be next? Drop your score prediction below.